Hi everyone! Guess what today is? It's Sunday Fun Day, aka Dessert Day, and my name is Cheryl Martinez from VeginnerCooking.com, and this is my free plant-based cooking class. So welcome! Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're all really excited to cook some healthy desserts today, and I'm just gonna wait for a couple more people to join the chat, and then we'll get started. So hey, the Capra Mix just tuned in. She actually is the one that helped me learn about my robot chef, aka my Thermomix right here. And I owe her a lot. She's taught me a lot of tips and tricks, so I am here to pay that forward. Hi, Wally. What's going on, Wally? Hi. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of Thermomix people tuning in right now. That's awesome. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. So if you have a Thermomix, which I like to call my robot chef, you can make this along with me right now. And if you don't, the first recipe that we're doing is the famous Dalgona coffee. So if you don't have my robot chef over here, you can make this with an electric hand mixer. You're gonna need an electric hand mixer if you want to make this recipe with me at the same time right now, okay? Hi, Adam, thanks for tuning in. Hi, hey, Retton, what's going on, guys? Wally. I love the usernames some of you guys have. They're super cute. Tracy, hi Tracy. Tracy just tuned in. She is one of my cousins over in Florida. Miss you. Hope you're doing well, and I hope your sweet baby is doing well. Hi Jennifer, what's going on? Hi guys. So again, if you're just tuning in, this is my healthy plant-based cooking class. We are making desserts today, all dessert recipes, and if you want to follow along with these recipes, the ingredients and everything that you need to make them are at VeginnerCooking.com. Just go to VeginnerCooking.com and you can go and see a list of the ingredients that you need and the instructions so that you can make it with me right now, or you can just hang out and watch and relax, and then you can go and make them later. I'm also gonna keep this video, I'm gonna let it rock after the live stream is over, so if you miss some parts of it, or if you have to leave and come back, you can watch the replay at any time. Hi Jacqueline, my cousin Jacqueline tuned in. She was here last week. We had so much fun last week. I'm so glad you came back to watch again, Jacqueline. My mom just tuned in. Hi Mom, thanks for being here. Victor's a first time watcher, and he just said that his wife found me. That's awesome, Victor. Where did your wife find me? Did she find me from my website, VeginnerCooking.com? Did she check out some of the recipes? I hope that you guys are ready to make this stuff with me today, because I can't wait. This stuff is so delicious. They're two of my favorite desserts, and they're healthy. That's the best part. Hi Mo, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. All right guys, so the first recipe that we're gonna be making is the magic coffee whip. Now I made a little bit over here. You can kind of see what this whipped coffee looks like. Now I made that about an hour ago, and as you can see, it's still nice and whipped, so it lasts for a decent amount of time, which is really cool. So if you wanted to use that whipped coffee topping, you could put it on anything. You could put it on some cake, some brownies, your coffee, a latte. You could dip some cookies into it. There's so much to do with the whipped coffee. Oh, my cousin Amy just tuned in. Happy birthday, Amy. Everyone please wish my cousin Amy a very, 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 very happy birthday today. I'm so glad that you're here watching and that we can celebrate your birthday together today on my live stream. I miss you, sweetheart. I wish we were together. Everyone please show Amy lots of love today. And for anyone that has had to celebrate their birthday during the quarantine, I know that must be tough, not being able to go out and celebrate and do something, publicly with all of your family and friends. So I know it's a little tough for everyone right now with summer birthdays and stuff. So sending you lots of virtual love and positive energy and birthday hugs and birthday kisses for all the quarantine birthday girls. Hey Jacqueline, what's going on? Jacqueline Jacqueline just tuned in. She's one of my dancer friends, and Jacqueline is actually has a Thermomix on her way to her right now. She's gonna have one of these babies very, very soon, and I'm so excited for her to start cooking with this thing, because this thing is my favorite appliance in the kitchen that I own. It kind of replaces all of your other appliances, and that's what I'm gonna be using to make my recipes today. But like I said, if you want to make this magic whipped coffee with me, all you need is an electric hand mixer if you don't have one of these babies over here. Let's see who else is here. Amanya. Hi, Amanya. Hi, 𝑺𝒕𝒓𝒂𝒃𝒆𝒓𝒚. I can't pronounce your guys' usernames. So funny. Hi, Christina. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so after we make the whipped coffee, the second recipe we're gonna make is another one of my favorite desserts. It's vegan strawberry ice cream. And the only ingredients you need for it, guys, are frozen strawberries, vanilla bean paste, and non-dairy yogurt. That's it. That's all you need to make the creamiest, most delicious vegan ice cream. Now, when I first saw this recipe from my robot chef, he introduced me to it, I was like, I don't really know if this is gonna taste like ice cream, but it does. He just whipped it into the perfect, creamiest consistency that it really tasted like ice cream, and it was so delicious. And if you wanna add a little sweetener to it, you can also use some monk fruit. I don't really like cooking with sugar too much, but monk fruit, if you guys haven't heard of monk fruit, it is an awesome sugar substitute. I have some right here by Health Garden that I really, really love. You can get this on Amazon. It looks like sugar, it tastes like sugar, it smells like sugar, but it's not sugar. In fact, it has a 0 glycemic index, 0 calories, gluten-free, non-GMO, rich in antioxidants, but it looks just like sugar. Here, I'll show you guys. But yeah, so if you haven't heard of monk fruit, I'm very excited to introduce that to you guys. This is monk fruit. You can replace it in any recipe that you would normally use sugar. Hi, Kathleen Abreu. Oh, my grandfather just tuned in. Hi, Papa. Aurora just tuned in from Hawaii. Hi, Aurora. Oh, and Christian's here too. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kisses to all of you guys. I love that so many people are here right now. Hi, Angel. Are you guys ready to get cooking? Are you guys ready for Sunday Fun Day, aka dessert day? We're gonna make some delicious, healthy desserts. You don't have to feel bad about eating desserts and stuffing your face during the quarantine, because this stuff is healthy, all right? You ready? All right, let's start. So like I said, the first recipe we're making is the viral sensation magic whipped coffee. I'm sure you guys have heard about this by now, because if you're on social media, you see this coffee everywhere. It is literally everywhere. It blew up on TikTok. It blew up on Instagram. If you search the hashtags Dalgona coffee or whipped coffee or magic coffee, you will see tons and tons and tons of posts and videos of people making this decadent dessert. Now, because we're having it for dessert, I'm actually going to use decaf coffee. Now, this doesn't work with regular coffee. It has to be freeze-dried instant coffee or instant coffee powder, okay? It has to be instant. You can't use regular coffee to make this. It won't work, okay? So I really like this brand from High Grounds because it's organic, it's fair trade, and they have decaf. It's hard to find decaf freeze-dried coffee, but here, this is what it looks like. These are what the granules look like. So to make this coffee whip recipe, like I said, you're gonna need an electric hand blender if you don't have a Thermomix, aka my robot chef. By the way, I love my robot so much, I gave him his own social media pages. You can follow my robot on social media at my robot chef if you guys wanna learn more about him and see all the awesome things that he can cook. Hey, Sarah Emily. Hi, Just In Case. Hi, Angela Ruggiero. That's awesome. What's going on? Kristen Cross, how are you? Oh, how sweet, Kristen. You remember my grandfather. Oh, so the grandfather that you're thinking of, he actually is no longer with us. It's my other grandfather that is on the chat right now. But that is so wonderful that you remember my other papa, and I love you for that. Mwah, mwah, lots of kisses. Hi, Chino. Hi, Zio. Zio just tuned in from Puerto Rico. Zio was here last week as well, and I'm so glad that you came back for another class. I'm telling you, You guys are the reason that I'm doing this right now. You guys inspired me last week to want to do this every week because we just had so much fun and I had so much great feedback. You know, after that live stream ended, it ended up going up to 4,000 views. 4,000 people ended up joining and watching the cooking class, and that just inspired me to want to do this all the time because I love how much you guys loved it, and I love how much everyone wants to just cook healthier and just be healthier while we're all just trying to stay safe and as healthy as possible during the quarantine. So I love that so many of you are inspired, and that's why I am back here again this weekend, Sunday Fun Day, and why I hope to continue doing this every single weekend. In fact, if there's a certain time of day or a certain day of the week that's good for this, that you guys prefer instead of Sunday afternoons, if you guys have some other preferences, let me know, and then I'll try to see, you know, what works best for everyone. But okay, so like I said, to get started with the Magic Whip coffee, you're gonna need your instant coffee, you're gonna need your sugar of choice. So if you use monk fruit to make the coffee whip, it still works, but it's not gonna stay whipped for as long. As you can see, this is still whipped after like an hour. It works, don't get me wrong, it works, but the texture is slightly less creamy. It still looks amazing, but like I said, it doesn't last as long. It's a little more granulated with the monk fruit. I'm just being totally straight up honest right now. Monk fruit is usually a perfect one-to-one sugar replacement in every single recipe, but with the whipped coffee, it is slightly better with the real sugar. I'm gonna be honest here, all right? So if you're just using a little bit and it's just a little topping that you're putting on another dessert or on top of your coffee, then fine, go for the real thing. But if you're making it and you're gonna drink a lot of it, use the sugar substitute, because otherwise too much sugar, it's not good for anybody, right? We're all trying to reduce the amount of sugar that all us Americans have around the world. So let's just make sure that we watch our sugar intake, and if you want to cut back, monk fruit is the best recommendation that I can make right now. Hi Tony, my cousin Tony just tuned in also. Hi, Julia, what's going on? Oh, that's so awesome. So many of you guys are here. I love you guys. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy during the quarantine, and sending lots of love and blessings to you and your families. And thank you for spending this Sunday Fun Day with me. I'm so glad that so many people want to eat healthier. So like I said, we're about to get started with our first recipe, which is the Dalgona Magic Coffee Whip. And I already have it pre-programmed inside my robot, so he's gonna help talk us through it. And so I click Start Cooking. And the first thing I'm gonna do is insert this little butterfly whisk. That's what's so great about my robot, is that he's gonna whip this for me. Unlike those of you who need to use an electric hand mixer, it's a little bit more work, but that's okay. Both works perfect. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is insert my butterfly whisk inside. I'm gonna show you this is what it looks like when I put this inside here, okay? This is gonna help with the whipping. Then I click next. Let me know if you guys can see everything okay. I'm happy to move the camera a little bit closer if that makes it a little bit easier. Just let me know, okay? So the first thing it says is to put in your coffee. Now, for this recipe, you wanna do an equal amount of each ingredient. So to make about this much whipped topping, you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of your instant coffee, 2 tablespoons of your sugar of choice, and 2 tablespoons of water. If you're making it in my robot chef, you're going to need cold water. If you're making it with a hand mixer, you're gonna need warm water, okay? All right, let's go, let's do this. So here we are, inserting the instant coffee. I click next. The next step is to insert the sugar. I click next, and the next step is to insert the water. Let me just grab the water out of the fridge. Okay. And again, you want equal amounts of each ingredient. So however many people you need to make it for, just up those amounts and you'll be golden. All right, I click next. Now you could also, if you want, you can add a little cocoa powder to there if you want to make it have a nice chocolate flavor, or you can add some vanilla extract if you want to give it a vanilla flavor. So play around with it. I mean, this is the time to have fun and get creative in the kitchen while we are all trying to cook more at home during the quarantine, right? Okay, so I put my top on, I click next, and in just 3 minutes, we are whipping those 3 ingredients into this beautiful, creamy, coffee texture topping dessert that you can put on whatever you want. You can eat it alone, you can put it over iced coffee, over hot coffee, over cold milk, over steamed milk. And again, there are so many amazing non-dairy milks on the market right now. I love Forager's cashew milk, and I love Califia Farms toasted coconut almond milk. Those are my favorites. And they also have a really great oat milk that I love. But today, just because it's all about just using whatever you have opened in your kitchen, I'm gonna be using some unsweetened coconut milk, all right? So we're gonna be putting the whipped coffee on top of some coconut milk, and then you mix it together, and then you just devour that, and it's just so sweet and so creamy and so tasty, and it's just the perfect coffee dessert. If you're having it in the morning and you want to use instant coffee with caffeine, regular coffee, sure, go ahead, do that. Like I said, I'm using decaf because this is a dessert, and for the purpose of desserts, you don't want to be kept up after you eat dessert at night, right? Okay, so here's my little cup. All right, only about 1.5 minutes left till the whipping is done. I'm gonna add the milk to get ready for my topping. Are you guys excited to see what this looks like? It looks so cool. Just wait till you see. Hi, Nina. Hi, 𝑺𝒕𝒂𝒂𝒃𝒆𝒓𝒚. Hi, Choco's Official. Hi, Marzios. Oh, Chino in the Cut says you want to know the details with the ingredients. If you go to VeginnerCooking.com, I posted the ingredients right there for all the recipes we're making today, and also all the rest of my favorite recipes are there as well. And I'm adding new ones all the time. Hi, Elia. Accessories Vault is here. So many people are here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Happy Sunday. I hope you are all safe and well. Hi, Rab. Hi, James. What's going on? Hi, Amina Nota. How's everyone doing? So we are in the process of making magic whipped coffee right now. This is that topping that you've seen everywhere on social media, that's gone viral on TikTok. It's gone viral on Instagram, and everyone is like, what is that? And everyone's making it look so pretty and so beautiful in all of their pictures, but it actually tastes just as good as it looks. But it's a treat, so don't have it too often unless you're using monk fruit, and then that makes it healthier, okay? All right, 5 seconds left, guys, 5 seconds left for you to see the magic. Are you ready to see the magic? Wait till you see what this looks like. I can't wait to show you. Oh my goodness. Look at that, how cool is that, guys? Right? That is, and the smell is just like, it smells like fresh grounds coffee. Oh my God. So good. And it's so tasty. And you just pour that right on top of anything that you want. Oh my God. I can't help. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I normally try not to eat in front of you because I feel bad that I can't share this with you guys. Here, let me pour this into here. Tell me if you guys can see. Look at that whipped topping. Ooh, my. Oh, yes. Oh, it smells so good. It looks so good. And you can just get creative with this. You can put on any toppings that you want too. Like if you want to garnish it with some fun stuff, you can garnish it with nuts, with marshmallows, vegan marshmallows, by the way. You can garnish it with some cocoa powder, with some cinnamon, whatever your heart desires. So for us, for me, for today, what I want to put on it as a topping is organic cacao nibs. These are delicious, but you have to be careful when you're looking for these. A lot of these do have dairy in it, so you do want to read the ingredients in the back to make sure that it is plant-based, okay? Hi, Carla. Hi, Jessica Navarro. Thanks for tuning in. DJ Serge, what's going on? Kids for Kids is here. One of my favorite charities. Everybody check out kidsforkids.org. Oh my God, so nice of all you guys to be here. So we are sprinkling our topping right now, our organic cacao nibs, on top of this magic whipped coffee. And look at that, guys. It's done. It's done. Oh my God, so good. So good. I wish I could share this with you guys right now. It's so tasty. It's so yummy. All I want to do is let you guys drink this with me, but I can't because this is a virtual cooking class. It's not an in-person cooking class, but I hope you go and make this recipe at home because it is that good and I want you guys to enjoy it as much as I just did. Like I said, if you don't have my Thermomix, aka my robot chef, who you can follow on Instagram at my robot chef, you can make this with an electric hand mixer, and you only need 3 ingredients: sugar, instant coffee, and water, an equal amount of each. All right, guys, that's all you need to make this super delicious whipped coffee that has gone viral everywhere on social media. I'm sorry, I can't stop. I feel bad, but I can't stop. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. Hi, Anderson. Hi, Arturo Aponte. What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, just write them in the chat. I'm happy to answer any questions you guys have, anything you want to know about the recipes, about other recipes, about a plant-based diet, whatever you're interested in learning more about. I am here to help. Whatever you guys need, let me know. It's all about trying to just stay as healthy as we can right now because that's all we can do, right? That's all we can do. We're trying to just be safe during the quarantine. I know what's going on in the world right now is really scary, but if we just continue to support each other and stay home and cook more at home, then we'll be okay. So be careful when you're ordering takeout and stuff. I know a lot of you miss your Starbucks coffees and your little fancy lattes. Well, with fun, cool recipes like this, you don't need that anymore. You don't need that. All right, guys? So, are you ready for the next recipe? Do you want to see what we're gonna make next? We are making vegan strawberry ice cream. Hi, Rick. What's going on, Ricky? Thanks for tuning in. How are you? I hope you are staying safe during the quarantine. Ricky used to work with me on TFT TV, but now, you know, we're all just out of work right now, guys. It's tough. That's the reason why I'm doing this live stream right now, and why I've taken on a new life purpose of trying to help people eat healthier and live kinder. My new purpose, since I lost my work in the entertainment industry. There's like no gigs in the entertainment industry right now because of social distancing measures. So like many of you, we've all lost our jobs and we're all just trying to figure out what to do next, right? So that's why I am here doing these free plant-based cooking classes for you guys, and it's why I am trying really hard to help people stay safe and healthy during the quarantine. So this is my new path. This is my new purpose. I'm really happy to be here. I've actually really enjoyed it. And if I feel like when bad things happen, sometimes new opportunities arise and you can go and try new things and experiments. And maybe if you weren't into cooking before, now is the time to give it a shot. Now is the time to get creative and just try new things. So start looking up some cool recipes. There's so many recipes all over the internet. Of course, my website has the best ones, VeginnerCooking.com, but whatever floats your boat, just look up whatever ingredients you have in your kitchen and find something fun to do with it. I know even shopping at the supermarkets right now is a little bit tough because a lot of things are out of stock, so just, you know, use what you can get. Like I said, if you can't get monk fruit for some reason, it's okay to use other sugar. I also have coconut sugar here, so just experiment with what you can find. Like I said, all different kinds of plant-based milks will work with that recipe. Coconut milk is awesome. Just make sure you look for the ones that say carrageenan free. I don't know why, but sometimes this ingredient is added to a bunch of different kinds of milks, but supposedly there have been studies that carrageenan can cause cancer. To try to stay away from that ingredient if you can. But oat milk is one of my favorites. Califia Farms makes great oat milk, and Califia Farms also makes great toasted coconut almond milk, and Forager's project makes great cashew milk. So there are so many non-dairy milk alternatives that you can use to make a healthier version of the magic whipped coffee that everyone's making right now. And if you want to take it another level and make it even healthier, not only do you want to switch from regular milk to plant-based milk, but you can switch from regular sugar to an awesome sugar substitute like monk fruit. If you want to take it another level and remove the caffeine, just use decaf instant coffee instead of regular. All right, guys, so those are my tips to make the magic whipped coffee nice and healthy. Okay, all right, moving right along. Our next recipe, are you guys ready for our next recipe? Vegan strawberry ice cream, which I like to call strawberry nice cream, because it's the nicer way to eat ice cream, right? Because it's nicer on your stomach, it's nicer on the planet, it's nicer for the animals. And you can have more of it. You don't have to feel bad about that. It's guilt-free ice cream. The only ingredients you need to make this next recipe with me is monk fruit sugar, frozen strawberries, and non-dairy yogurt, and vanilla bean paste. Now, I'm going to introduce you guys to vanilla bean paste, because I don't think too many people are familiar with vanilla bean paste. Everyone has heard of vanilla extract. Vanilla extract is a very popular ingredient used in tons and tons and tons of recipes, especially lots of baking recipes and stuff. But vanilla bean paste, even though it's a little bit more expensive, excuse me, it has the actual vanilla bean specs in there, and it kind of makes whatever you're making with the vanilla bean taste a little bit more rich and a little bit more like real vanilla. Like the vanilla flavor just comes out more. And it just makes such a big difference that I think it's worth paying a little bit extra for vanilla bean paste instead of vanilla extract, and using this in any of your recipes, whether you're making cookies or cakes or muffins, whatever recipe you're making that calls for vanilla extract, use vanilla bean paste instead. It works the same 1-to-1. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract is equivalent to 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. Here, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Oh. Okay, look at that. It's actually kind of hard to see, but it smells really, 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 really good. Okay, hi Martha, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Martha also has helped me so much with my robot chef right here, aka my Thermomix, and I'm also going to be making my next recipe in here with him. But if you don't have one of these, you can follow along and make this recipe with me with a really good blender. Not just any blender. You guys are going to need a really good blender, because this recipe, as you just heard the ingredients, water is not one of the ingredients. So whatever blender you use, you need to make sure that that blender is able to blends without too much liquid, okay? Because I know a lot of blenders are like, add more liquid, we can't blend. So you need a really, really powerful, really high-end blender to make this next recipe, which is vegan strawberry ice cream. Are you guys ready? Nick Talentino just tuned in. I used to make music with Talentino back in the day. In fact, he is one of the writer-producers on my first album. Shout out to Talentino. I miss our days in the entertainment industry, but you know what? I'm also really excited to be here cooking and sharing healthy plant-based love with you guys too. So it's okay. It's okay that we can't perform and we can't sing and we can't entertain and stuff in the nightclubs and the events and all that stuff right now. And as much as I miss it, I am also really, really, really happy and really excited on this new path with my new website, VeginnerCooking.com, and being able to help inspire people to try a plant-based diet. I actually have a really great vegan challenge on there too. So if there's anything you guys want to know about my transition to a plant-based diet, or if you're thinking about trying it, feel free to ask me any questions or just shoot me a private message after this, and I'm happy to share with you all of the benefits I received and any tips, advice, inspiration, motivation, whatever you need to try to introduce some more plant-based meals into your diet. Okay? Hi, your Diamond Guru. Thanks for tuning in. He is also a new vegan. So welcome to the vegan community. I think he said for about 3 months he's been on a plant-based diet now, and he's been loving it. Definitely notices all the benefits. Feel free to share your story in the comments. And oh, hi Yuhi, one of my dancers from Tools for Talent is watching. Hi Yuhi. Oh, it's so nice to have you here. Yuhi is such an amazing dancer. I used to book her with my company, Tools for Talent, for a lot of fun gigs, and now there are no more gigs. There are no more gigs. So tell me, what are you doing to stay busy during the quarantine? What are you guys doing right now? If you guys, come on, let's start a conversation in the chat. Comment where you're from and what you've been doing to keep yourself busy during the quarantine. I'm curious to know what everyone's been up to. As you can see, no more entertainment industry work for me right now, so I am here entertaining you in my apron instead. And we are about to move along to my next dessert recipe. If you just tuned in, the first thing we made was magic whipped coffee that you can see right here. If you missed it, you can go to VeginnerCooking.com and the recipe details are on there, so you can still make this. It is the social media trend right now. Everyone's doing it since we can't go to Starbucks. We all crave fancy lattes and fancy cold drinks. So definitely check out this recipe if you haven't tried it yet. It's worth it. Everyone's loving it. Like I said, it went viral. Since when does like a drink go viral, right? This drink is so famous, probably more famous than Beyonce right now. Okay, all right. Hi, Michael Harv. Hi, Oliver. Oh, my coolest awesome vegan, your diamond says. Hey, Meeks, what's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, this is my free plant-based cooking class that I will be doing every single Sunday. Unless you guys say another day and another time is better, I'm gonna try to keep up this schedule so we can be consistent and so you guys can look forward to this and get ready and have your ingredients ready so you can cook with me every week. So, all right, next recipe, vegan strawberry ice cream. Like I said, if you're making this with me right now, all you need is frozen strawberries, vanilla bean paste or vanilla extract, non-dairy yogurt, and some monk fruit sugar, okay? If you want to just leave out the sugar altogether, that's fine too. All right, so, like I said, if you don't have my robot chef, you can also make this in your regular blender as long as you have a really good, really strong blender, okay? Move that to the side, click on my ice cream, click start cooking, and the first thing it says is to add your sugar. So like I said before, I'm using monk fruit, which is a sugar substitute. It's actually not sugar, but it looks, smells, tastes, and can be used just like regular sugar, guys. That's why it's so awesome. If you haven't heard of it, it's on Amazon. Okay, so I'm gonna add some of the sugar. And actually what's so cool about my robot is that he is weighing the sugar for me right now as I put it in. Here, if I bring the camera a little closer, I can show you. So he's weighing it, and you can see the weight change. As I add more ingredients, the weight changes. So it's kind of just a little cool little feature. Kind of takes out some of the guesswork. And there we go. I'm gonna put a little bit less than what my robot is telling me to put in because I don't need it to be too sweet. The sweetness is totally up to you. However much sweetness you want, you can add. So then I click next. And I put on the top. And I click next. And in 10 seconds, my robot is grinding that sugar to a powder. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It takes the sugar granules that I just showed you from the monk fruit or any sugar, and it grinds it to a complete powder consistency in a matter of seconds. I love this thing. He's so cool. Look at that. You can kind of even see like the powdery steam looking stuff coming out, right? Pretty cool? Yes. I have never tried it. Is the monk sugar less harmful than regular sugar? It's not sugar. Monk fruit comes from a melon, guys. It's actually, it's even though they've made it into a way where it looks and tastes and can work just like sugar, it's not sugar. It has a 0 glycemic index. So look it up. Perfect for anyone who's trying to keep sugar out of their lives. Monk fruit has been like my new best friend lately. So if you guys haven't heard of it, I'm so happy to introduce it to you. You're gonna love it. Make sure you guys look that up on Amazon. I also shared it on my website, VeginnerCooking.com. I have a page with shopping lists with all of my favorite plant-based foods and ingredients. If you click on shopping lists on my website, you'll see the monk fruit and all of my other favorites are there too. Hi, Michael. Hi, Lauren. Lauren Toronto just tunes in. Kilbert Santos is here as well. Hey, guys. It's so nice to see everybody. Thank you for spending Sunday Fun Day with me, aka Dessert Day. For those of you that just tuned in, we are making healthy dessert recipes. And what we're in the middle of right now is vegan strawberry ice cream. It's so easy to make, so delicious, so creamy. You will not believe that it's not real ice cream, all right? And it's completely guilt-free. Eat way more of it than you would regular ice cream, and you'll feel fine, all right? Here we go. Let me just rinse this real quick. All right, so I click next, and it says to add a half a teaspoon of natural vanilla extracts. But like I said, I just introduced you guys to vanilla bean paste. So we're gonna be using the vanilla bean paste instead of vanilla extract in this recipe, which is what you can do for all of your recipes that call for vanilla extracts, okay? So here are my measuring spoons, half a teaspoon. So you can see it's kind of like a jelly kind of substance. Let me shake it a little bit so you can see. It's not a liquid, it's more of like a gel kind of thing, okay? Can you guys see that? That's what the paste looks like. All right, so I'm gonna drop that in there, plop, just like that. Click next. And now it says to add 300 grams of frozen strawberries. So let me grab my strawberries out of the freezer. Hold up 1 second. Here we go. So buy organic strawberries, guys. It's worth the extra $1 or $2. I got these at Whole Foods. They have these really big 32-ounce bags of strawberries that I use all the time for stuff like this, for desserts, for smoothies, for anything. So always great to have a big bag of frozen strawberries. I mean, look at how big and beautiful these strawberries look, right? Yes, yummy, yummy, yummy. Here we go. So as I drop these in, you'll see the weight is changing on my robot. There we go. And I click next. And it says to add your non-dairy yogurt. So any non-dairy yogurt will work. So Delicious brand makes unsweetened coconut milk non-dairy yogurt that's great. Kite Hill makes a great non-dairy yogurt, and also Forager's Project makes great non-dairy yogurt made out of cashew milk. Kite Hill is out of almond milk, and So Delicious is out of coconut milk. So whatever non-dairy yogurt flavor you prefer, there's so many options. So there's no reason to buy the dairy yogurt when there's a healthy alternative that exists, right, guys? All right, so let me grab my yogurt out of the fridge. What I have with me right now is the cashew milk yogurt. So this is what my cashew milk yogurt looks like. It's made by Forager Project. It's really good. It's organic, it's unsweetened, and this is what we need for our next step. So my robot is telling me to add 150 grams, and he's going to weigh that for me. And you can see that happening over here. Plop. Every time I put in a plop, the weight is changing. So I don't have to think about anything. He's telling me exactly what I need to do. I don't have to worry about it. Almost there. Perfect. Okay, now I click next. Add my top. And 30 seconds, for 30 seconds, he's going to mix, blend, chop all that together. 1 second, I'm gonna put this away. Big frozen strawberries. Big frozen strawberries I had in there. So I'm just helping him do that. And I'm going to show you what it looks like now. So So real quick, we're about halfway done. Those frozen strawberries, in a matter of seconds, were completely pulverized, and now it looks like this. Pretty cool, right? Hi, Carlo. Hi, Chris Angel. Hi, Joe Rosario. What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Justin. Oh, hi, Nuria from España just tuned in. Hello, sweetheart. And Marissa's here too. Hi, Marissa. Thanks for tuning in, guys. For those of you that just tuned in, this is my free plant-based cooking class that I will be doing live on Facebook every Sunday for you guys to help inspire everyone to eat healthier and cook more often at home. We are in the middle of our second recipe. Our first recipe was magic whipped coffee, which we have right here. And our second recipe is vegan strawberry ice cream, aka nice cream. So that's what we're in the middle of right now for those of you that just tuned in. So my robot is telling me exactly what to do, which makes my life easier. And that's why I love him so much. You can follow him on social media. He has his own social media accounts at My Robot Chef. He's that cool. I had to make his own pages for him. And now I'm gonna put the top back on. I click next. It's going to mix it again and make it even creamier than it just was. Hi, Jez. What's going on? Hi, Carol, Justin, Carlo. What's going on, guys? Chris Angel, the real DJ Shay. Hi, how are you? Hi, I am Randy B. What's going on? I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy right now. All right, are you guys ready to see the finished product? Our ice cream is done, just like that. So easy to make. So easy to make. You ready to see this? Look at that. Perfect, creamy ice cream. Perfect, guys. Perfect consistency. And it tastes just like ice cream. Can you believe that? With just those ingredients: monk fruit, frozen strawberries, vanilla bean paste or vanilla extract, and non-dairy yogurt. And there's your ice cream. There's your ice cream right there. All right, now I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I serve it, because you can always make things more fun and more exciting, and that's the whole point of getting creative in the kitchen while we're at home during the quarantine. Have some fun, guys. Experiment, try new recipes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some fun toppings. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. It's so good. Wow, it doesn't even need any toppings. It's so good without the toppings. Gosh, I can't believe this tastes like ice cream. This genuinely tastes like ice cream. I'm not even playing around right now. It's such a relief too, because honestly, ice cream was one of my biggest barrier foods that was really hard for me to transition to a plant-based diet, was ice cream. That was one of the biggest problems I had. I was like, oh, how am I gonna give up ice cream? Blah, blah, blah. Guess what? I didn't have to give up ice cream. All I had to do was switch to the kinder alternative. And we have so many plant-based options now. My favorite non-dairy vegan ice cream brand is called 𝑵𝒊𝒄𝒆, okay, no more cow. Get it? 𝑵𝒊𝒄𝒆. Really cute name. Whole Foods sells it, and the mint chocolate chip, amazing, vanilla, amazing. They have so many cool flavors. Check them out, 𝑵𝒊𝒄𝒆.com. They're so good. But if you want to make your own ice cream at home, here's an easy way to do it. I couldn't believe how delicious this recipe was when I first tried it, that I knew I had to share it with you guys. I posted this on my website, VeginnerCooking.com. The recipe is there, and everything you need, the ingredients, what you need to make it, it's all right there. I even linked to the items on Amazon for you to make it even easier. So you guys should definitely try this at home. Oh, so good, so good. So for the toppings, what I'm thinking we're gonna do today is add some vegan marshmallows. Does that sound good, guys? Should I put some vegan marshmallows on my ice cream? Let me know. Hey, Jez. Hi, Joe. What's going on? Hi, Malcolm. Thanks for tuning in, guys. So something that you should know, not all marshmallows are created equal. So it's hard to find vegan marshmallows, but this brand, Dandy's, came out with a whole vegan line of marshmallows. These are the mini ones that are just delicious. And I want to show you guys some of the differences in the ingredients. So you can see, these are regular marshmallows. These are not vegan marshmallows. What makes it not vegan, look at this. First ingredient, sugar. Second ingredient, corn syrup, water, kosher fish gelatin. Do you guys know that gelatin comes from like the grinding of animal bones and stuff? That's how they get gelatin. And they use that in so many products you don't even realize it. Everything from gummy vitamins to just regular vitamins to marshmallows. So this gelatin is in so many products, making so many products not vegan, that you definitely want to look out for that. And make sure that you read ingredients, because even the fact that there's corn syrup in here, that sucks, you know? So some of the ingredients in this one, tapioca syrup instead of corn syrup, soy protein, natural vanilla flavor. This is gluten-free. So you guys definitely want to just start looking at ingredients and be aware of gelatin and all of your vitamins, okay? Definitely should want to stay away from that. In fact, a lot of us are taking vitamin D now since we're stuck indoors, and we're all going to be a little bit vitamin D deficient for not being able to go outside as often as we would have been able to. So if you look for vitamin D's, the vitamin D2 is the vegan one. Vitamin D3 is not vegan. So, so make sure again that you always look at your ingredients so you can be sure, okay? Vitamin D2, got this on Amazon. Guys are looking for vitamin D, this is the one I recommend, taking supplement to make sure you still get enough vitamin D when you're not going outside as much during the quarantine. All right, so we're gonna put our marshmallows, our vegan marshmallows, on top of the ice cream or the nice cream to make it look even prettier, because I love decorating my food. There we go, let's put a couple more. Oh yes, that looks so pretty. Can you guys see? It's already starting to look prettier, but that's not enough. Let's add something else to it. How about this? Have you guys heard of sprouted brown rice cacao crisps? This is actually cereal. This is kind of like a Rice Krispie treat cereal, but the healthier version. Yes, this is sprouted brown rice cacao crisps. So just to give a little bit of crunchiness to our strawberry ice cream, I'm gonna add some of this cereal on top of it too. Look at that. Love this cereal, highly recommend. Got this at Whole Foods. Sprinkle some of that on top. Ooh, yes, this is looking so good. I wish I could share it with you guys. Let me show you now. And our ice cream is done. It is ready to be devoured. It is ready to be licked away. This is my vegan strawberry ice cream. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you enjoyed it. And this is the magic whipped coffee. So these are the recipes we made today, guys. So good. Now I'm gonna go eat these because I'm not gonna make you watch me eat them. I'm gonna end this stream now, but before I end, if anyone has any questions or there's anything you want to know about these recipes, which you can find on VeginnerCooking.com, you can make them anytime you want. If you have questions about the recipes, if you have questions about plant-based meals or trying a plant-based diet, or questions about my free 30-day vegan challenge on my website, just send me a DM. I'm happy to help anyone who's trying to eat healthier and live kinder right now. That is my new purpose during the quarantine while I move to a career shift until things get back in order. But who knows, maybe this will be my new permanent career shift. Who knows, right? I really love doing this right now, and I love spending time with you guys on live, and I love seeing the feedback that I've been getting and just inspiring everyone to eat healthier. Oh, your Diamond Girl says that looks so amazing and yummy. Yes, yes, it's so good. It's so good. I'm so glad that that you love this right now, because it's so yummy, guys. It's so yummy. Here, let me go really quick, big into this camera, and really big into this camera, so you guys can see. Yes, yes. These are my desserts. Mmm, so good. I know I can't stop tasting them. I feel really bad. I feel really bad eating this in front of you guys. I really want to share it with you, but I feel a little better knowing that I shared these recipes on my site so that you can try them anytime you want. Anytime you want. All right, guys, go to VeginnerCooking.com. If you like this stream, feel free to share it with your friends. Let me know if there's a better day or time for me to be doing the rest of these moving forward. And I hope to see you at my next cooking class. I think next weekend, I think what I want to do is an Indian theme. Maybe we can start with like an Indian drink and then go into an Indian meal. I'm thinking maybe like a chickpea curry. I have this chickpea curry recipe that's just to die for. And maybe we'll do like a mango lassi, but a plant-based version. Wouldn't that be cool, right? So would you guys come back if I did an Indian themed cooking class next week? How does that sound? Hi, Carlton. Hi, Anya. Thanks for tuning in. Suzanne, you did it. You used blueberries because they were frozen. Suzanne has one of my robots, and she was cooking along with us during this whole live stream right now, and I love that, Suzanne. And because she didn't have frozen strawberries, she said that she used frozen blueberries, and that's perfect. You can make it with any fruit. You could do mango ice cream, pineapple ice cream, whatever flavor floats your boat. I mean, I love the strawberry one, but the opportunities are endless, and that's the whole point of this, right? You can get creative in the kitchen. You can have fun with it. You can make it your own. You can experiment. Use this time at home, where we're all cooking more at home, to try out and test new things, like some of the plant-based alternatives that exist today. We have so many options, and we're so lucky that we have so many options. So just take advantage of this new time that you have at home, where normally all of us are just always in a rush and always rushing somewhere and always rushing try to do something, that we don't really take the time to go and cook quality meals for ourselves and quality healthy meals for ourselves. So now is the time to do that, guys. Now is the time to take advantage of this opportunity that we have. Look on the bright side of things. You know, when God gives you lemons, you make lemonade, right? Just like we did on our last episode. So you know, try to focus on the positive and focus on your health. And have fun with it, guys. There's so many fun, cool recipes that you can try. And now that you have the time to do it. Take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your soul, and pay it forward and spread that love. And sending lots of blessings to all of you. I hope everyone continues to stay safe and healthy during the quarantine. And I hope to see you next time. If we do an Indian theme next weekend. Looks like some people in the chat are for it. Yes, Victor said he'll be back for Indian food. My mom will be back for Indian food. I know how much she loves Indian food. Marissa said, sounds good. And your Diamond said, if the phone could eat it, I would definitely steal. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. And take care. Bye.